guys, I'm Bunny from We Are Word Nerds. Welcome back. It's Saturday, and this is a Saturday Shelfie video. Alright guys, so this cubbyhole is directly under the one we did last week. We are now 1, 2, 3 cubbyholes down. This is the cubbyhole of books I have not read. Basically, I have just the YA wall over here, and it's pretty well not divided any better than that. So in this cubbyhole we have some books that I received to feature over on the website, and I did, and I haven't had a chance to read them yet. There is The Uncertain Choice by Jody Headland, The Wrong Side of Right by Jen Marie Thorne, Bellwether by Dennis Mahoney, and The Bronte Sisters, The Brief Lives of Charlotte, Emily, and Anne. Don't look at how dusty I need to dust. These two books were sent to me to feature in blog tour type posts. Archetype by M.D. Waters is the first book in the duology. It is basically about a woman that wakes up. She has amnesia. She doesn't know if the man who's claiming to be her husband is her husband, or the bad guy in the book is her husband. Like, she doesn't know who she's in love with. It's a dystopian romance. Not really something I would normally find myself reading, but I did read the majority of the first book. For me personally, it was a little, I don't like romance at all, and it was a little too, I guess, tropey would be the word for me. But, you know, I think anybody, well, actually, I promoted it on my blog saying if you like dystopians and you like romance, you'll like it. I'm not really, I own a lot of YA books, but a lot of them I get and I start reading them and I end up putting them down. I just really prefer horror or fantasy. Like, I tend to like the fantasy YA books fairly well, like Mortal Instruments and Beautiful Creatures, you know, the high fantasy type. I'm not really a big dystopian fan, so it's not a bad book, just not necessarily the best book for me, knowing the types of books that I enjoy reading. But it got tons of hype and tons of praise and all that. So this is the first book in the duology. It's Archetype, and then the second book, the last book in the series, is Prototype. And then these are all books that I bought. Someone was selling some books in bulk, so I kind of loaded up. I got Dear Life, You Suck, The Chronicles of Vladimir Todd. This is 10th Grade Kills. I have the 9th grade one too. It's just loaned out right now. Oh, that's the 9th grade one, so I guess the 8th grade one is the one that's loaned out right now. So this is the 9th grade. The Allison Noel books are Blue Moon. And then, where's the rest of that? I have some more of that series. And then, PC and Kristen Crass. This is Betrayed. Marked. Untamed, Chosen, Evermore by Allison Noel. Oh, yeah. And Shadowland. So why is that one out of the way? It's not where it belongs. And then there's a book that goes there. So that's that for this cubbyhole, you guys. If you watched until the end, as always, thanks for watching. See you next week. Alright, you guys, that was it for this week's Saturday Shelfie, or Selfie Saturday. It's a tongue twister, either way you do it. But anyway, I'll see you next Saturday with some more books off my bookcase.